guys, so I'm coming on today to show you how I use my FitTea 14-day detox. This was sent to me by the company FitTea, and it's a blend of all natural ingredients. And so I'll show you what those are. They're organic green tea, oolong wuyi, organic rooibos, ginger, pomegranate, guarana, birch, stevia, corn, and honey powder. So you're supposed to drink this every day before a workout, and to do it you take 1 teaspoonful and put it in a cup of near boiling water. So what I have here is water that was boiling. You can kind of see the condensation around the top of it, and this is a loose powder tea. I'll show you what it looks like. So as you see, you can kind of see each ingredient, even the corns. So what I do is I take my measuring cup and I take the teaspoon right here. So I take my teaspoon, and I have this little mesh strainer for your loose teas, and you just pop this open. So I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon into there. So that's 1 teaspoon worth right there, and I just pop it inside of here and close this up, and then stick it in here, and you let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes so that it don't get too strong. And I like to kind of swirl mine around. And the great part about this one is that you can actually push down on it. Hopefully you guys can see this. So this little lever here allows you to push it like that so that you can extract all the water out of the tea. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then I'll come back and show you exactly how it looks once it's sat for a minute. FitTea is known to increase your energy levels, provide powerful weight loss supplement, remove toxins from the body which hinder the body burning fat, suppress the appetite, and it provides additional energy without the jitters. It's 100% natural, has natural antioxidants, and they ship worldwide. So it's been about 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna plunge this excess out of this, and I'll show you what it looks once it's rehydrated. See, hold on, give it a minute to focus. That's what it looks like. So you can see all the green tea leaves, the corn, and all of that stuff inside of there. So now that that's infused into my boiling water, you can see what it looks like. And I usually just drink it straight as is. No, you can add some honey or some lemon or both if you desire. It doesn't taste bitter to me or anything like that, so I usually use as is. So let me turn the camera towards me now. So here's my morning cup of tea. Like I said, I usually drink this before I head to work out. And if you don't know, I am on a weight loss journey right now. I'm redoing the Healthy Charleston Challenge, which I've done before and previously lost a lot of weight. So I just wanted to try this go around with me doing it to see if it added any benefits to me doing it and drinking this before a workout. So it's supposed to increase your energy, which I do find that it does. I usually go to work out at 6, and then with one trainer, and then I have another trainer that I meet at either at 7 or 8, and this does get me through both workouts. I have no problem maintaining my energy. And then it's also said to suppress your appetite, which I guess is a good and a bad thing. I noticed that, like, by the time I eat lunch, I'm not hungry for dinner, and I usually eat lunch rather early, maybe about 12 o'clock or so. I noticed that I'm not hungry when it comes time for dinner, which can be a plus and minus if you're one of those people that eat and have munchies throughout the night. This can suppress that, but it's a kind of a downfall for me because I need to intake more calories and keep my metabolism up. So I'm trying to fight my way. Even though I'm not hungry, I still try to eat something at dinner time. But the tea itself, it kind of has a slight taste, a slight like citrusy taste. Like I said, I drink mine straight up. I don't add any honey or anything like that. We don't use sweeteners in the program, so that's not an option. I could add honey, and I did try it before, but it didn't make much difference, and I actually prefer it just as is. Because my strainer isn't the best, I do have little pieces in there, which I'm sure you've seen by now. But it doesn't mind me. I go ahead and drink those too. It's not a problem. But you can purchase this at FitTea.com, and I'll leave the website here along as down in the description box below. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my tea and then drink my smoothie for the day, and I am off to relax for the day since I am feeling a little under the weather. So, like I said, any questions, leave them down below. Alright, you guys, be blessed. Mwah. Box these as of the time that I'm recording this. So, I wanted to come on camera so that you could be just as surprised as me. All I did was, you know, do this